motherfuckers coming that weird ass energy. You know how they go.
Yeah. This nigga asked me all type of questions like he was finna stump me. Nigga, I got answers because I've done it.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let them keep using their shit where they don't want to play.
This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Now Roethlisberger. And now look at this.
No!
Game, but a fumble.
No, he had a bounce, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He did what he's known for. He made the catch, and he turned into a
I saw it, but I didn't say nothing, though.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 32 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
They changed the jerseys too
now for the extra
because
point.
I've tried to use the color rush and they keep giving me this shit with the black helmet. Usually I have the yellow Steelers. And I selected the yellow helmet.
They changed a lot of shit in the game.
Yeah, they just changed.
I like how Madden is. I love this Madden.
Touchdown.
Yeah, it's making good updates, relevant updates. They listen to people.
Taking it to 15.
Yeah.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I love this game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got to take my son to the service tonight, so get some games in there. Universal Service and watch.
Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as
you
Cousins
know the Washington part, right?
I know Washington part over
TJ Watt causing the disruption. He gets the
and we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
Right.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But when he gets that kind of start and comes to lean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That one's a throw, but it misses the target.
Hey, be careful, bro, because you know there's a war going on there.
And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be able to
pretty
good first step right there.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends
it
away.
If I can sneak in, mark your dig, I ain't worried about it. I'll probably have to get the flat, bring the F in.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I love Chicago, but man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
I heard
to start the drive is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They did like
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
That should be like a whole summer. Yeah, they start charging for you know why they charge. You know why they charge for it.
Right.
It should be free.
Yep.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Drew Hines. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way.
Oh, yeah, what I want to do, though.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but now it'll be 3rd down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's so frustrating.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Interception the previous play.
You know, that was the first down on this play. That's how it be.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Look at that. Come on.
Minka Fitzpatrick made the play defensively. The first round pick out of Alabama.
Made it.
Well,
Following the
broadcast
pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Cousins gives way to Cook. And an out run.
I'm never going to get it full time. I knew it.
There he
goes. Open up. I love this game.
Dalvin Cook, 52 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Barely got the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Have Paul contacted you yet? Paul or no?
Nah.
Okay. Dude, that was real though. At least I talked it out. You know,
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
I didn't care.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs.
Oh, come on.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
He came back on his own.
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
And he was behind the line.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Came back behind the line, and they still gave him a first down.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Dancing, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long.
It still looked like you had got me, though.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Roethlisberger.
You fucking kidding me, man. Bro, 80 is killing me, bro. 80 is killing me.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold
this
on to.
This motherfucker's killing me. That's my fastest man, bro.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Good route run.
The throw right sideline here is complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Roethlisberger now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete.
80, you're going to play if you're not, bro, because I'm going to take your ass out.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
That's right.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right.
Good play. I knew he was trying to do it. I seen that play earlier.
Still bring up a 4th down.
Make no mistakes.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now on 2nd and 13, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Cousins. And Diggs has it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
No. Quaker Omaha. Black. Check hot route.
First down. Here's Cousins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Cousins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Cousins, and he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. Well, he will score. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Really looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, what up?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Yeah, it's probably cold.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Squeeze, double.
I might get him a large jacket, but bring that large PGS.
Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Mike, 55, right there in the middle, 55. Silver.
Either way.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
It's at 0 seconds. I'm about to say. I see said timeout. I saw it say timeout and it said 0 seconds.
Leave it with just one timeout remaining in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third. Cook strip. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not only going to tip it, I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly good.
Good defense, bro. I thought I pulled away from him.
Picked up by the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Joe Hayden there to bring him down. They run it again with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Slam. Shit. Line out. Switch. Check. Hey, flipper.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really get you into more trouble.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Check.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Catch
made by Johnson.
I give up, man.
And
I
way
give
up
up,
past
man.
the 35
I give
before
up,
he's
man.
taken
I
down.
could have bought high. I could have bought high, man.
No, but I took the route, bro. I took the route.
Pass
Just
over
didn't
your
let me
head, though.
respond.
Back towards
Pass
your
over
own
your
Yeah, I
head,
know
though.
that. But I'm saying they didn't let me respond.
Sometimes
Like
you
to
use
click
it,
on my
and they did
user.
there against the defense, who probably thought
Call
to
the right
themselves,
fucking
there's no
defense.
way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Wow.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Wow, now they trying to give me some makeup shit.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab.
Look at this now.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Open man is
And he
stealing.
still
It's
held
complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Cousins to throw it.
Thank you.
Incomplete.
Thank
A pretty
you.
good
Now
shot
that
as
one
he
he should
tried
have
to pull
nailed.
that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Big one. That big one.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
That was a perfect kick.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Harrison Smith, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
He getting blocked
And we
every
return
time.
welcoming you back. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They run, Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. And up pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Cameron Hayward able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's taken to the 26. Look at this spin.
Balance.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are struggling right now.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Damn, that's a pick.
It wasn't an interception. Wow.
You're
trying to figure out how you getting covering both people like that so fast.
No pick, just incomplete that time.
Fast as hell.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Come on!
People think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read
I don't even know how he made it.
You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down.
80 Bonnie made a catch.
180. Right there, 54 Mike. I'm on. Alert. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Mike 5-4.
Come on, zoom me in.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his man Johnson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Samuels. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a gain of 5.
That was a great fucking play.
2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far, brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of his end zone, Cousins. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? Taking it about the 36. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Wow. They keep letting out bump me. I don't get that.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I don't get that shit. Nothing to save my life.
On first down, it's Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. On 2nd and 11 now, Cousins.
Yeah!
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Yeah!
As I'm looking at you, understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And it'll take this one near the 25, at the 26-yard line.
Thank you.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. That is caught by Thielen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good ass fucking game.
I actually went for the field goal. I was trying to win it. I was trying to win it. Perfect.
Right, facts. I would have done the same thing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if you uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
And they will take a knee here.
What a fucking game. Good game, bro. Good fucking game.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Laid our hearts out.
From Minneapolis.
Laid our hearts
everybody.
Out. We both did, though. What a fucking game. I gotta see that pic. Oh, shit. Both teams. Both teams. Damn, both teams. Ball. Hey, we can run it again. MackMed, I mean, if AZ ain't on. I got one more. Well, yeah.
Come on, go. Okay.
We gotta run that back, so that ain't no talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oof, yeah, I feel hurt. Ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead, send it, man.
2-1 on you.
I should have won that game, really, but I don't know. I had a lot on my mind.
That raised me funeral this week.
Oh, yeah.
All this shit. Yeah, a lot of shit. Fact. Let me see. I'm picking this shit. Let's see if they give it to me. Damn, what a fucking game. Let's go, man!
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm living.
Damn, what a fucking game! Yes! Play the game, FC.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Houston Texans and our home team. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Nashville. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Excuse me.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Set.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 12, Watson escaping the pressure right.
No, go. We can play.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Shazier got in that time. The first-round pick of 2014. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long. It's Watson. And
Thank you.
They're going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Steelers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. Yeah, nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson.
You know what that'd be bad when you run the play too many times.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I love it, but I hate it.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there, also a 1st down.
That's smart, too.
Ben to throw again.
I don't believe that this opening drive was surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but the big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Let's bring it.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down.
That's okay.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
You put no blocker on
No
Watt.
score after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up.
41 right here.
Do it.
On 2nd and 15 now. Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
How you feeling today?
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger.
Fuck you!
They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. J.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Yes, I take it. I love it.
You
play defense all the way down. We
looked like
coming
he
out
had it and dropped it.
Get that 3.
And this Texans defense stands tall. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run it with Johnson. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 6.
Hold on 1 second, bro. Let me let my son in.
Nah, do your thing. You good.
Stop ringing that bell, boy. Alright, I'm ready for my best. Yeah. Both teams playing ball.
15-yard line.
He's brought down by Ryan Shazier. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Watson throwing on 3rd and long.
Nick, come on, Nick, come on. Come on, man.
This up to the 30 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys looked over the ball before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Complete. It's Johnson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. This is Samuels. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. His throw caught right around the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Both teams playing their hearts out right now. Both teams playing their hearts out.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Both teams playing their motherfucking hearts out right now.
As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mom, I like what we doing.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
Just pick off the plays.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the air yet again, Watson. Open man, the tight end fails. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now it's Watson.
What the fuck did he just do?
Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT there to make the grab.
Every time I call that
They are now on the board here in the first half.
I see it do something weird.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there in a first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I knew it.
Picked off at the 35.
I didn't even know it was that little time on the clock.
Back at the closing
I could have called a timeout, then I rushed and called a play. I ain't calling a regular play.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come out, Dad, come out.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I was going through the same shit.
This offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Good job, man. It's like the NFL when it don't begin a timeout on time.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
The apartment just right there. It's shit crazy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have a great tendency. Stay with what you know, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Bro, come on. 78. You ain't shit.
Backfield and incomplete.
You ain't shit.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Let's get out of here, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
I
needed that. I'm getting sucked.
Take
I don't give a fuck. I got to tell him to go down.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to run up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, the rookie nearly had the ball. Probably should have had it.
Right, my savior.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Buying time to his left.
Ooh, good play.
Great defense. But it should have been a pick.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Samuels. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Samuels. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. The 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Man, great fucking throw, though.
Johnson is the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. They'll run on 1st down. Samuels. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. On 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, the tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the 2nd half rolls along. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Watson being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Watson on first down. Steps away to his left.
Man, where's the ball?
On the scramble, it's second down.
Nice job there defensively.
The right place.
Time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away.
There's
Actually, a pretty
right
good
there.
job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Probably should have had it. Third down now. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Watson now. From the gun, he'll throw. It's complete to Fuller. Pickup of 11 at a Texans first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a first down throw. Watson flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long. It's Watson.
No, bro.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On first down, Samuels. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with Samuels. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Samuels again. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
I mean, just make it tough. Just make it tough.
A whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And
man, come on, 22. Take that.
Ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Watson under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Watson.
Damn,
going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything went pretty good until the finish. The Texans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by McCarron, and to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. On the carry, it's Samuels. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
180.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Samuels. Oh, no, he lost the football.
He went down. Why the playoffs? Why the playoffs?
Comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they probably don't need to run a play here, but he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Whole team played a hell of a series.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over,
and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
I'll take him.
True.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Nashville, good night, everybody.
Fuck yeah. Eat that.
I'm about to get me fresh air outside, dude. This is crazy. About to get me some fresh air.
Did he say, you go up? Let's see if I can sneak one more in. Did he load up? We'll say something. MackMed. MackMed. wearing that AGS hoodie, bro. It's cold out there. Hey, man. What up? Yeah, I was just checking on your ass. Called me yesterday. I figured Tom was sure. I figured that. Yeah. That shit wrong. Just an answer. Caused like 3 seconds. Getting the break and doing some of this shit. Doing this family shit. Me, I'm definitely getting some of this shit to the surface. Me and my son. I can take a couple shakes in the car, you know what I'm saying? And we got damn. She said, and I said, they're doing tomorrow and Saturday. I don't know. Well, I was just checking on them, see what was up. Alright. That just means business good, bro. That shit. Alright, well, I'll get your ass back later then. Let me stop up here. Okay.
Hey, B1, you still in the party? You still in the party? You about to go? Yeah, I can hear you. You still in the party? Yeah, you about to play? Ain't you about to go? Oh, okay. I'll just add me when you're ready. I got you. Cool. Alright. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Damn, that's. Oh, I got his name. His name is Jay. Yeah, Jano William, some shit like that. Just add me when you're ready, man.
I don't like that shit, bro. You pay. AGS. Okay, give me 5 minutes, 3 minutes.
What's up, Nikki? What's up? Just lost a close one. I just lost 2 close ones with B1. I'm pissed the fuck off myself. Shit, we about to go. Yeah, we about to go in a minute. You said what? I made some big mistakes, bro. I made some mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, I threw the dumb shit. That pick 6 I threw was the most dumbest, bro. I had so much in my mind that I was on the phone too. I had some on my mind. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, that shit hurt. I went on him. Nah, he lost. He lost. Bad. He ain't had to do talking shit to me too. Yep, I'm about to play B again.
wish it had burned down and I still get paid. This is ludicrous. Tomorrow I'm calling in dead. Job for me stand for Jesus. I'm on my breaking point. I wish money grew.
All right, come on, let's go. So y'all tell me, send an invite, family. I had to take a walk outside. I was frustrated.
Here we go.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't the king of the pawn. Hop on the jet across the road. I get some moves, my homie, there's so many bills. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it know I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessels alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies, women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard, no hawk for the squad. I'm playing my part, like I'm LeBron. Rings to the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS, Company. Determination, laser focus, banging all day long. Only taking notice,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and our home team. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You feeling good? Pretty good quality games in.
230. 50.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Nice
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Roethlisberger.
Good job, man.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
We ain't gonna force. We ain't gonna force.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
I'll take it.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. Not often to 4 down.
It took him so long to make that cut, bro.
23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
There you go, Mickey.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his teammate Samuels. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. To throw again on second down.
Oh, my God.
Getting a hand in there and knocking it away. Eddie Jackson.
I'll press his pick.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get to it to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
I can't get him.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I was trying to fall.
This now, play number 9 on the opening drive. But it's
Okay, we
3rd
did
and
3.
long. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Yeah.
With the hit stick. With the hit stick.
See what he got. See what he got set up right now. Oh, no, don't do that.
Some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Damn.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, shit.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And will be brought down shy of the 40 at the 48-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Yes, I did. Oh! Great defense.
Incomplete.
I tried to do him.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Let's go.
And he's got a first down and then some in midfield.
This is what I do.
He's finally down at the 21-yard line.
This is what I do.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Let's go. I saw it. And my throw me perfect. I saw him. All needs a couple space.
From 21
All needs a couple space. Let's go.
They're able to strike first.
I want this. I want this game.
Defense is on the board. We do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open. Became an easy touchdown pass.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Trying to get the first with Samuels. 31 yards there, the first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was thrown short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off now to Samuels. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. There's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. This is caught.
I'm right there, right in the
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On the handoff, it's Samuels. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Back in this motherfucker then.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
We're back in this
and we are
motherfucker
tied
then.
at 7.
I want to play too, you know?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Go to that again.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And able to get this one across the 35
this motherfucker trying to do, strip?
down. 11 yards there, first down.
What are they
His
trying to
first
do?
carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, good run.
Hit
They
that.
get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Good
despite
run.
the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid
Good
game.
run.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Oh, shit.
We got this.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Trubisky will throw. And this one incomplete.
Went back to that play again. I've been waiting on that
one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
No.
you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
You know I'm reading that, bro. You know I'm waiting on that. I've been calling out that play all morning. All the afternoon.
His
This last
guys will
time.
get the football
I ran a
back.
different route this time. That's different. That's a different formation.
Right.
Stop it. They look the same.
But I know you've been running that,
Samuels.
you've been running that,
This will leave him a
that wheel
yard
route.
short.
I mean, not the wheel, the curve.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start.
It's 2 yards, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own
I
territory
like this
on
defense.
4th down, and they're going to go
I like
for
this
it.
defense right here.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
In your face.
Okay.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Matt. That's Matt. That's Matt.
They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
My thing is, why they both running the same route? Usually one be after the other. You know what I'm saying? They together. I ain't never seen them together on that route.
You know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Should have punted it.
Nah, I'm good.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives
I don't
them
think
a
you was
touchdown
punting it
lead
in.
before they attempt the
I
extra
would've punted.
point.
I wouldn't try
What
it
a
off.
great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
I got to get to the 30.
This one taken just inside the 10.
And
he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit.
Good job, Matt.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I love it.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Woo!
Big Ben intercepted a third
I'm going to run my ass off.
Picked off by
I'm going to run my ass
Kyle
off.
It's bad because they ain't even bruisers. They just tip. Make the shit so sad. Let us play. Don't nobody tip this much. They don't tip that much.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
And they still didn't catch it.
Showed off
My
the
guys,
arm
no
strength
awareness.
there, but to
You
no
better
avail,
everything
second
off the
down.
ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Trubisky now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot.
Touchdown.
I'm
out here. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want this. I want this. I want this. It's a different one. I want it. I want it. I walk outside.
Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say that can totally change the complexion of half number two.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger.
Go, Matt. You had my throw too. I know you had my throw too.
Off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
I'm feeling good.
So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the
zone.
He's got it, man.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Taylor Gabriel, 74 yards. As the Bears push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude
21, y'all. We've been here
because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Slow down. We rush. Let's take off.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Really?
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Danny Trevathan. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Schuster is slow as fuck.
That interception sets them
know
up right in the red zone.
And you can hear it all here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up in.
When have you seen Trubisky do like this? That's man. When have Trubisky been on point like this? It's been a long time. I said fuck it. And you know what today? I haven't really lost for the Bears today. If you think about it. I'm gonna put the Bears. Shit.
No, you lost to them.
No, that wasn't the Bears.
That was relatively easy
that wasn't
to
the
see.
Bears.
I noticed that from up here.
No, that was Texas. No, that wasn't the Bears early. That was Texas. I played with Texas, man.
You had the Texans won, bro.
No, Texas lost. I lost both games with Texas. When I got the Bears, I got that win with the Bears. I got them around. I ain't losing the Bears against you. I had Texans.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 24-yard line. The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide.
Still got an interception. Let's go.
That's out of bounds. I can't even click on
Kyle Fuller.
I clicked on it, we go the other way. But that's out of bounds. His body came out of bounds.
Locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. What was the last time?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
I was a little fresh air.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah, rush. We all right.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen. Complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh! What the fuck was that?
Well, this at least is the right idea. They've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah,
I threw that shit perfect. I threw it perfect. That's what we on, Madden. I threw that shit perfect. I'm hurt.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Man, it's not real. Shit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Oh,
last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one.
Listen, them 2 games, no, the last game he beat me that game. But the other game, I should have won that game. I should have won that game, and that shit pissed me off. I had to go take a walk outside.
My goodness,
I had to take a walk outside. I was so mad, I had to take a walk. That's what I needed. I was so fucking mad, bro. And I wasn't mad at the gameplay. I'm mad at myself. I beat
myself. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one covers 29 yards, first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Trubisky. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I thought I called a pinch up, but I was hoping I did. I did. Let's go.
On third and goal, Trubisky. Able to find Shaheen here. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
already knew
it.
you was doing that shit.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 30, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up.
It's one of them games, bro. Sometimes you can't do shit. This is a big-ass tight end getting hit. He fumbled the ball.
They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line.
Big-ass tight end getting hit by a dude.
3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Sometimes it be like that.
Second down and goal. Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. So the sack means it's third and goal now from the 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Bro, they won't let me jump.
That's Robinson.
You know, good
Touchdown
game, bro.
Bears.
I can't make one play.
10 yards.
I can't make one play. Good game.
Good game.
Should have waited so I had time. Good shit. You make it. Right there trying to make plays. They won't let me win.
You ready, Moski? Send me an invite, Moski.
Mo left the party. Mo just left the party.
Oh, you left the party?
We'll see.
Yeah, he ain't want none, too. He ain't want none. He ain't want none. I know you be back later on. And them Vikings, them Vikings been waiting for you too, them Vikings. They waiting on you. Good game, man. All right. Nikki, where you at? Ready, fam? Laundromat. Okay.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Man, I lost him 2 games. Man, I did whatever. Oh yeah, you called out. You called on that. Hey, listen. Brady didn't pay dude his money too. You heard me? Nah, he didn't pay him. He dipped out. They didn't do